Alrighty, in today's lesson we're going to learn how to play the Camp Cretaceous Jurassic World ending theme song. And here's how you begin. Your left hand is going to be playing a B flat major chord. And the way you do that is I would take your ring finger or maybe your pinky, even your middle finger could work, any of these last three fingers, and play the B flat. So this is middle C. You want to go down one level to the next C and then down to B flat. The next note is a D, and your thumb goes on this F. So B flat, D, F. That's the first chord in the song. Now, the way this is going to work, let me just tilt the camera up a little more. There we go. Is on the right hand now, you're going to go, here's middle C. You're going to go up to A, and then also this B flat up here. So there's B flat and A, and you're gonna go B flat, A, and back to B flat. But as you hit that last B flat, you hit the chord at the same time. So it goes like this. All right. So. Now the right hand is going to repeat the same thing again, but now your left hand is going to move up. So your left hand is going to play an E flat, a G, and a B flat. So I use my pinky, my middle, and my thumb when I do that. And we do the same idea. You go B flat, A, and then B flat and the chord at the same time. So this is an E flat major chord. So all together we have the B flat and the E flat, all while doing that part. So you're gonna go like this. Now we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna go back down to B flat, the first chord in the song, and do the same thing on the right hand again. So A flat, B flat, A, B flat. Then you're going to go up to C. You do it 2 times, and when you hit that C 2 times, your left hand hits B flat again, that same chord, so we haven't moved our hand yet. So far the whole thing is back to B flat. Now, the next part, you're just going to do 2 E flats while your left hand goes back to the E flat chord. E flat, G, B flat. So, you play the chord on the second time you play E flat. So you go E flat alone, then the chord and E flat together. So now the whole thing would be so that's all those parts. The next chord in the song is your left hand plays an F, which is F, A, and C. Alright, now this is middle C right here. So your thumb is on middle C, your middle is on A, and your pinky is on F. Now while you do this, your right hand is going to go, here's middle C again, you go up a C, you go up to D, down to B flat, and then you're going to go up to C here, and as you hit this C, you play F with the left hand. So you go, okay, so let's see if we can put this all together. Actually, let me add one more little thing for you. So you're gonna go the right hand is going to continue. Here's another F chord. We have an F chord on the left hand and an F chord on the right hand now. So you went. But instead of playing a chord, you're going to play an arpeggio, and that means you're going to go C, A, F. Then you do it again. So you go. And I think, you know what? While you hit this F, you can hit the chord at the same time. So let's do a quick recap of everything we have so far. Down to B flat. This is from the beginning. Nice and slow. Go to F. Excuse me. So you did it a second time. So that part, 2 times. Cool. Now the right hand, the next part, the right hand, after you've gone, you go up to this F. So here's middle C, here's the next C, now here's an F. Up high. Am I still in camera? Yep. You go F, B flat here, F, B, E flat. Now while you do that, F, B, E flat on the right hand, your left hand also plays the E flat chord, which we learned earlier. E flat, G, and B flat played at the same time. So you go F, B flat, E flat with the right hand, and E flat with the left hand at the same time. The next move, so you have D, D, and you'll notice I played the chord again on the second D. So D together, then C, C, but on the second C, you play the F chord. So what you just learned was, sorry. All right, so the whole thing together would be, this is an E flat chord, back to B flat. You know what? I think you should do it like this. Let's start that part over again. So when I hit this F with my thumb on my right hand, I also hit the F chord again with my left hand. So it's up to F up here. F, B flat, E flat, D, D, C, C, and F at the same time on the left hand. All right, so that is the beginning part before the na 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 na, which is you can do this in a couple ways. You can play harmonies, which is like multiple notes at once, or whatever the case is. But you can also do just one note. It's, there you go. Kind of a big stretch. Maybe you can go. And all I did was I added the pedal, so I can go. I can move my hand around without losing the notes. So I can go put my pinky on this F, my thumb on this B flat, and then back up to this A flat up here in the middle of these three. So what I'm actually playing is I went B flat, A, B flat, down to F here, to E flat. So I'll go once, twice. Now you can go if you want to, or you can just go. But once you're done with that, you go F, down here to B flat, next to middle C, B flat, then above middle C to this A flat. So the whole thing together would be two, three, you repeat. I think it changes at that point. So from here, what we can do is, excuse me, what I'm doing in this whole time is now I'm alternating between B flat on my left hand and E flat. Now again, B flat is B flat, D, F. That's the chord. So you're gonna go, and then when you go, as you land on this E flat, you change to the E flat chord. So E flat, and E flat, right? So you go. Then you repeat. Yeah, and then you're still alternating between B flat and E flat, even for the tricky part. So it's a funny sounding little chord, but it works. Now you can make it a little fancy by playing the chord multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. If you want to, you don't have to. You can just go. So I'm going B flat while I play the A and the B flat here. B flat on my left hand again while I play F. Down to this B flat. Then I switch up to A flat up here while E flat's down here. And if I want to, I can go 2, 3. Right? So then it's this hard part. And then, so actually, technically, we were going 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, we doubled up the last two chords. Now. Okay, so here he's staying on the B flat. So you go after you've done the so you're gonna go. That was 1. Now at this time you go. Okay, so A flat, B flat, A, B flat, F, E, F. So that's all while you're holding the B flat chord down here. B flat, D, F. You go. Okay. Then here you go. So you go all the way up here, E flat, D, E flat. Still holding the B flat chord over here. So you go. Kind of a jump around. You go to F now. So you have this. When you go C, B, C, you play an F chord. It might be a little lower. You may be able to play C, F, A if you want to get a little bit more boom. Or you can just play the F, A, C the way you normally would. They're still F chords. They're just inversions, like we talked about. You're just flipping the letters around a little bit. Then he goes, while you're on that F, you go back to B flat, A, B flat, then F, E, F. Okay, da-na, chord, da-na, chord. So it appears that this part so far we have a lot going on here, so you got to just rewind the video a little bit. Take it slowly if you need to remember certain things. Slow the video down if you need to. I'm going pretty slowly here, so hopefully you can catch what I'm doing. But if you need to, just rewind and watch this again and practice until you can get all these different little parts. Okay, almost done. Then while you're playing this F, you play another F up here. You would play C, F, A at the same time. So you go. Then you can probably end it right there. You can go, which is just the B flat chords, 2 B flat chords, B flat, D, F, B flat, D, F. If you want to make it a little more epic, you can bring this right hand up a little higher. And you get like a nice high sound. Or you can go, or you can do all of them. And then double B flats down here. Whatever you want, you can be creative. We can go over that stuff in class. So far, I believe that whole thing was, if I can remember it, it was then it was, you can go, build it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then end. Oh wow, excuse me, that was not the ending. Here. So one more time. This is C, F, and A. While my left hand does F, A, C. Then you end on a B flat. Let's do a higher one. Then you can go crazy. You can just wiggle your fingers. And you're done. That's the end of the song. At least that part of the song. There might be more parts. There might be more music. There's actually the cool theme song. It's like dun 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 dun. But it's not all. What you were asking me to teach you was the ending theme part, which is just that little moment. So if you have any questions, feel free to write me and email me, leave a comment, and enjoy the playing. Take your time, be patient with yourself.